Hey guys, alright, this is going to be a preview for today, January 6th, 2020, and I got a lot of things to cover. Actually, I have a lot of things to do. I've got laundry today, I got to take my bike into the shop, I'm having a couple problems with that, and I do want to comment on the very wonderful monologue given by Ricky Gervais at yesterday's Golden Globes, and he really just kind of let it all out. He was very he was very unapologetic towards these creeps in Hollywood, and I was very happy when I watched the speech initially. I watched it last night. I watched it again this morning, and I'll go ahead and actually include that in the description down below. And I'll just let you guys know the reason why I haven't been posting for the last couple days. I have come down with a bit of a throat nasal thing, and I just woke up this morning unable to breathe out of my nose, and it was pretty awful. Not gonna lie, but I'm feeling a little better right now. I'm drinking some coffee, trying to drink plenty of water. I think I'm actually gonna try and drink 2 gallons of water today just to get everything flushed out. Gonna go for a bike ride. I'll be able to get my bike over to the other side of town, but it's long overdue for a tune-up, so I'm looking forward to that. I also I do want to continue with the MLB TradeRumors.com articles, but I know that's been kind of turning off a lot of my subscribers. A lot of you guys have actually told me, why are you doing this? And, they unsubscribe because I keep popping up in their things. It's like, well, it is what it is. If I see something that I like, I'm going to go ahead and post it. And I don't really have, a need to please anybody. I don't really have a specific audience. This is literally just for me to blow off steam and to kind of just put myself out there. And as a matter of fact, I think that this is going to be my only social media outlet is YouTube. I'm highly considering deleting my Facebook and Twitter. There's just not anything to do on either of these what do you call it? Social media outlets, just because it's like, you're gonna bump into people that you haven't seen for a long time, and ironically, Amy Schumer said it best. She was like, she was talking about social media. She probably plagiarized this, but I heard it from her first. So she was saying, all these people that are reuniting on Facebook and MySpace and all this stuff. Haven't you ever heard of a thing called Destiny? And as funny as it may be, I happened to bump into one of my ex-girlfriends yesterday, and that was a little awkward. Yeah, because we had kind of a messy breakup, and we just kind of acknowledged each other and said, hey, just kind of went our separate ways, and that was probably for the better. I don't think there would be anything to achieve by talking to her. But yeah, I would just say, with social media, it's really kind of, I talked about this before. It's not only a waste of time, but I think it can make a lot of people sick, emotionally and mentally. I think especially if you are somebody who has narcissism or social anxiety, it could definitely make those two things worse, make your depression worse. Because if you're relying on, and this is how it's been designed, if you're relying on likes and retweets and hearts and all this stuff for your happiness, and you don't get that, you're going to be unhappy. And if that's the only thing that's making you happy in life, then, I would just suggest finding something a little more fulfilling and something a little more substantial. Because if you're dependent on anything like I said, artificial like that, then you're going to be setting yourself up for a bad time in the future. And just as a character-wise, it doesn't really do much for your character either. I could be stuck on Facebook and Twitter all day and not get anything done, and that wouldn't do anything for me. It'd make me feel a lot shittier than I already am, physically speaking. But anyways, I did, the reason why I'm shooting a video so late or early in the day is because of my restaurant. The hot water heater is not working, so I am out of the job for today and tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is my day off anyways, so I'll be back on Wednesday, so I'll have more time to shoot videos for you guys, and yeah, that's about it. I said I was going to include the Ricky Gervais Golden Globe speech in the video, or rather the description down below. I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, he did a really good job. He basically was talking about how Holly Weird is very pedophilia friendly, and how Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. And by the way, Misty Epstein didn't kill herself. She had her car hacked by, who knows, when you go against the Clintons, you're bound to die. And you go against the Spaceys, and we all know that Kevin Spacey is really good friends with Bill Clinton. If you go against any of these guys, they just say, how dare you, and then they end up killing you. So really kind of bleak stuff. But anyways, that's all I got. Ricky Gervais, down below in the description. Check it out. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless. I'll see you later.